Fellow traders, 'tis I, TheRumpledOne, coming to you on Friday, January the 23rd. The year's 2026. Let's talk trading. Weekly wrap-up. These videos are for educational purposes only. Your results may differ from mine. As always, have your risk management in place so you don't lose more than you're willing to lose on a trade or during a trading session. So let's take a quick look at the weekly. According to the dashboard, those Swiss franc pairs still have not filled the gap. The pound is now 247 pips above the weekly open. What a January the pound is having. We're 2.5 off the high and 254 pips off of the low. We broke out of the monthly opening range high. We're now 93 pips above it. And we also broke out yesterday. We broke out of the opening range for the week, and we've just continued. So right now for the year and month, we're 138 pips over the open, 2 off the high, 255 off the low. Notice we broke out of the inside bar range from 3 weeks ago back at 35.30. So we're 63 pips above that level. And we've got some inside bar action across the pairs. Today we have 116 pips of range, and it looks like the pound yen is leading the pack with 237. Notice the dollar yen's down at 157, and I missed an opportunity to short again at 159. I guess I should have had a pending order sitting out there, because I've been looking at that thinking short. The buy zone, in and out of the buy zone right here. We crisscrossed the daily open a couple times. You can see here we're well above that weekly open. Rats. Green rats did not feast because the range wasn't large enough. Now it's time for the red rats to have a little feast. Bambino Flex indicator said to go long. Pivot trading plan, price near the pivot is a long. We did not get near that pivot today. We hit R1, we're through R2. And as you can see, price is still wanting to move up. In fact, we're at the weekly R3 level at the 35.92. We're a couple pips above that at the moment. So we've got a missed daily pivot. Today, we have a missed daily pivot 3 days ago. For the week, we've taken out the pivot, and for the month, we've taken out the pivot. In and out of that upper wick zone, no look back here. Notice 75% outside. Smart range, 257 pips at the moment and possibly more with the 91 percentile over the last 12 weeks. High minus previous high right now is 103 pips. Previous low minus low was 22. So we're going to have an outside bar this week. And for the rats, the red rats, high minus close is only 3 at the moment. And for the green rats, close minus low is 254. Your weekly open crossover traders, high minus open 249 at the moment, and open minus low clocking in at just 8 pips to the south. Simple price action shows prices just moving up above indicator 2. Nice ranges here over the past, 2.5 hours. We've got we had a lower high trigger once, twice, maybe 3 times. And looking here at my price action score, you can see it has definitely been putting in a bunch. And right here, if you had taken this trade, you notice it has not fallen. Only one time did it fall below the M5 indicator too, but it was definitely a nice ride up. And it still seems to want to move up. Right now, close minus open percent, 1% return on your money. Let's just see. We've already seen the range by month, so the accumulated range will be the same. And you can see here where this so far it's the second lowest. We had 118 in 2024 and 277 in 2020, so we're right between those two. And just compare the ranges to the months, 257, you see that 277 again. And you might want to check the ATR percent. We're at 60. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. For the month, we're above the previous month's upper wick zone, buyer strong control, and it's making a higher high, higher low. You can see things just seems to want to be green, and we're bumping on the 136 right now. We drop down to the week. That is huge bar. Price above the previous wick zone. In fact, look at how many weeks high this is above. You have to go all the way back to September 14th, 2025. And we just crossed the double O there at the 3,600 level. And once again, higher high, lower low, outside bar. Drop down to the daily. We broke above the upper wick zone. Previous day's high. Price is turning up. Exceed the previous range, 13.6 pips. Buyer strong control. That 13.6 seems, yep, that's right. We had a range of 105 yesterday, 118 today, so definitely some movement. I'm wondering if there's going to be some profit takers up here and if they're going to drop the sucker back down. You could probably sit and watch. We've got a higher low here at 99. See if it'll drop down to the 95 level. Or it's going to run up to the 3605 level. Have to wait and see. Okay, we got a flip-flop box there and a higher low lining up. We've got a new M15 candle. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I'm not sure what's going on with the pound because there was a huge move here. If you look at M30, you had a gap up. I was thinking it was going to come down and try and fill this gap. It got in there, but nowhere near filling it. I thought there was a strong imbalance And we just hit the 95 right here. On one ball. So, once again, I've just seen this play out over and over. Hits that double O, pulls back to 95. Then it might try and run back up to the double O. And if it pulls back, it'll pull back to the 90. And then if it breaks that, then it just pretty much comes crashing down. So we'll see what all the buyers were buying about. But I think maybe if you look at the weekly, there's a bunch of people here that were selling, and so there might be some more people want to sell, so they're going to have to push the price around so then they can take part. And this is a return bar, so I was even looking for price to come back down to the, say, 25.75 level, or rather, I'm sorry, that's not right. No, this is weekly. I'm looking at the wrong thing. This level here. Back to the 35. You can see if it fell below the previous H1 high. We've already dropped to 95. So let's just see if this will turn down and come down to 90. Or it breaks it, does it run up to the 05? We're testing the 3600 level again. There we go. We broke it. So now does it run up to 05? Looking at the rats here. It's pushing up. And that's the M15 chart. You can see here price came down, touched the indicator 2, and bounced off it. Notice how many times it has done that throughout the day. And so, price leaves clues is basically what's happening here. So we made a new high here. M15 still red. Broke out of that highest low once again. You may have been able to grab a quick pip. You look to the left, you see you've got a 2 ball here. Sometimes that resistance becomes support. So those are the types of things you target when trading. So, fellow traders, I hope everybody's had a good week, profitable week. We're coming up on the weekend. And if you're in the USA, where the freeze is supposed to take place, I hope you wrap your pipes and do what you need to survive the freeze. As always, fellow traders, I'm going to wish you a fun and safe weekend, but I want you to always remember and never forget, it's not what you trade, it's how you trade it. So go out there and drain the banks. This is the Rumpled One, over and out.